Comparison settings for the clustering of representatives. Attention please! If you have not seen the previous video tutorials, please watch them before you continue with this video tutorial. Hello and welcome to the video tutorial of JADOPPT for comparison settings for the clustering of representatives. This tutorial teaches you how to set parameters to compare the representatives of different DLG files, analyze the results, as well as the interaction between the molecular visualizer and the generated visualization. Once the first step is done, which consisted in selecting the representatives of each docker result, we continue to compare them among them. Clicking on the bottom, All versus All representatives of all DLG files are recollected, and also the references, if there are some, and are included in the clustering process. After that, a setting window is shown to perform the grouping. Once we are informed that the process can take a considerable time, depending on the amount of representatives there are of the docker result, as well as the number of docker results that are compared. A window appears with the following information for the settings of the clustering algorithm. For example, the type of distance to use, Euclidean or Manhattan, the method for grouping, average, complete or single, and the most important, the type of observer. Every option for the observers provides us with a different result in the grouping. The first option, All Observer, is the one recommended to us. All negative dots of the map files are used. In this way, the grouping is done based on the zones with the best binding for every atom, represented with the map files. The second option, Each Atom, allows us to select which atom acts as observer to perform the grouping, so we can choose some atoms that are of interest. The third option, Group Atoms, generates groups of observers that are predefined by JADOPPT. This means that only those atoms which have a map file are taken into account for the grouping. For more information about the observers, refer to the article. In this case, we set everything on default and click on OK. After a window appears which shows us the progress of the comparison, this step can take a while depending on the amount of representatives there are in the project. Please be patient. We also recommend to explore the other options of the observers. It depends on the amount of representatives, how long it takes to generate the visualization. Please be patient. Finally, a window shows up to save the visualization of the grouping results. In this case, we call it Vis1. As you can see, the program has generated a dendrogram. Also, we can see lines of different colors. These lines represent the reference structures. Depending on the method, we'll have different dendrograms and the references will be in other places. So we encourage you to try the other methods and compare the one who suits you. This is the end of our video tutorial, and now we can start with the analysis of the representatives. To do this, we continue with the video tutorial visualization for the comparison of representatives. We hope this has been useful. See you soon.